Oh my Lord. Today I pose a question. How we doing? Greetings, people. This is a real short one. Just posing a question. I had a great talk with a friend of mine in Australia today. Good morning to you and happy birthday for tomorrow. I will speak to you then. Lovely lady by the name of Gaynor. One of the salts of the earth, I must say. I mean, even the birds love her. Nah, ain't no joke. But all right, title of this one is, what are we? Are we the feeble-minded or the socially blinded? Reason I ask that is because, well, we seem to be in a way where, we would we would seek out and blame those that have a heart and passion to deal with social issues, so to speak. Reason I say this is, like, now I saw a video today, and it seems like there's a mother out there who, from the poster I see, it's like she's being socially hounded. They want to know, who is this woman? Now, and the thing is, this lady had a rant at some youth who have allegedly been bullying her child. Now, the way this woman was, and everything that she says, yeah, we say alleged, but I'm sure that these people are bullying. It could be a case of mistaken identity, but I doubt it, because I'm sure the kids said that's the people. They're the one that. But she had a real rant. She turned and told the kids, "I will rip your fucking face off," and da 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 da. All the things she said. I must admit, they're very harsh and they're very scary. But I have to say, isn't that what a bully does? Isn't a bully abusing somebody else with the same kind of rhetoric, which I will do you this and I will do you that, putting the fear of God into them? So uh, I have to address one thing is, many schools do not deal with bullying in the manner that they should. My kids go to a school and tutus, I've heard of reports of bullying left, right, and center. Even certain parents have left, taking their children out of that school because their policies surrounding bullying is, it's almost not there. The biggest, if I would say, I'm not saying anything. I did a song last year in, totally related to bullying. Now you would expect that if a school is doing anything and they know that you've got this project, that they'll have you come and talk to some of the kids or something, or do something productive to even show the parents that, you know what, we take this seriously. But nothing. So really and truly, it's like with this video, it seems like it does feel like there's a witch hunt for this woman to turn around and say, and to actually villainize her. That's what, from what I was reading, that's what it's like, because there was no words, not a single word in there had any form of empathy for what this mother is facing with her child. You got to take a look. That's her pride and joy is being threatened. Her pride and joy is, is either losing a will to go to school, a will to socialize, and totally being withdrawn from whoever that person truly is. And so this mother is doing what they feel in order to protect that child. Now, I may not agree with her attitude at the point in time because, I think I'd have been the same way, just maybe a bit more diplomatic. You know what I mean? But I would have left them with the same impression that, if you mess with my child, it's not going to be a pretty picture. So, really and truly, yeah, that is not my way inclined to be vicious, because I did learn, not being funny, being a black person, I learned that's what's expected of you. I'm expected to jump up and turn and lash out first and maybe ask questions afterwards. But then I realized, that ain't gonna help me, because all people see is a black guy shouting, and that's all saying, "Oh, he was doing this, he was doing that." Never works in your favor. So there's a more diplomatic way. I learned to listen. I learned to listen to the arguments. But here we have a thing. Most people are going to victimize this poor woman and not deal with the issues that she's facing with. So that's why I asked, what are we? Are we the feeble-minded or the socially blinded? Because we seem to look at things on the social media and everybody seems to back up certain reports. I mean, even friends, I have big time discussions, hard talk discussions with people, that, from South Africa about what's happening over in South Africa. Yet we would talk about these things and say some harsh realities without a single bit of animosity towards each other. But yet there's people that I know that I grow with. Now the one thing is we all have an empathic behavior with each other. And rather than listen to the person for what they're saying and base things, people love to value their own opinions. And if you say something to the contrary, now they want to try and tear you down. I had a friend of mine who turned around one time we had a falling out. Man behaved a particular way. I weren't impressed with him. And tutus, next time I see him, the man totally blanked me, but tell me that I didn't respect him. And I said, hey, it's a two-way street, Dre. Swing doors here. Are you supposed to disrespect me one day and I'm supposed to come and give you back respect? He tell me yes. I told him it don't go so. It don't go so. As I say, swing doors. Now, to me, man was using a part of him which is a bully to bully me. But it don't work like that because it don't go so. You either take me as I am or you don't take me at all. Now, we as a people have this behavior pattern with each other. We as a people, when people on Facebook, it was about the black, whoever James Bond, I forgot the guy's name, the guy that played in Get Out. They were saying that he could be the new James Bond. That caused such a fracas that people say, no, James Bond is white, leave him as white. Do me a favor. How come these fictional characters, and this is where it went, these fictional characters, people were all in all, vexed about. James Bond is white, it should stay that way, just accept it. And in fact, when you challenge it, you're not, they know best. You're not supposed to be able to have an opinion unless you follow theirs, or vice versa. But we are being led by the media to believe this or believe that. What they say about things, we take and we have it on board. We even have this right now with Brexit. We have people saying things about somebody should just lead, and the comment that was made, and I fully understand it. You see, that's the thing. Understanding goes a long way. They're saying about, we want someone who's got the balls and the gall to actually stand up and say, granted, I would agree with that. But apart from just having the balls, I think they should have a bit of morals too. I would rather have someone with balls and morals than someone with just balls alone. But people are supposed to be able to share opinions. People are supposed to be able to look at something and value it for what it is. But we don't seem to do that. We seem to listen to what the papers say and latch onto the few words that the papers say, and then make judgments on what social media dictates to us. So are we going to be that feeble-minded, or are we going to look on the real side? Because with this woman, some of you may have seen the thing already, right? It's one of the papers are looking for this woman. Do you know this woman? Get in touch with us, blah, blah, blah. But it sounds like they want to make something out of her story. As far as I'm concerned, your child's being bullied. You do whatever you can in order to protect your child. Now, she didn't touch the person, but she sure as hell laid some heavy damn threats on them. Are they threats? I say so. But nevertheless, personally, what she did, I stand behind. Her words, I can't say nothing on. But she's too right. I think she was 100% right to stand up to these people and under uncertain circumstances, make her intentions clear to say, I ain't taking this no more. This ain't gonna happen no more. Touch my child one more time. Fully understand them sentiments, because your police are gonna tell and say, did they touch your child? Call us back when they do. So when they do the damage to my child is when they have a right to deal with it. But in the meantime, my child's gonna be socially, mentally traumatized because these people are putting this pressure on them. Now, how many kids have committed suicide based on the fact that they've been bullied in schools? Yet schools are not taking this bullying seriously. Someone has to. So on a whole, I say again, are we feeble-minded or socially blinded? What's this thing about? Mankind. Mankind. I'm waiting to find the kind man, really and truly. Because right now, okay, yeah, I find the kind man in the street. But when it comes to people in power, I haven't found one yet. Haven't seen one yet. Because if there was, this world would be a better place. But anybody that stands up in order to do the right thing gets assassinated. Right? That's the truth. So which part of man is kind? People, I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves.